All right, there is a Yoruba saying, I think it goes this way. Nkan tí ò bá ní gbà tó bá dolówó àti tálíkà ló ti ń kọ̀. Now, there's another saying I want to recall. It goes this. It's an English saying. Leave the table when respect is no longer being served. Right now, there's a third saying I want to try and recall. I hope I'll be able to get it before I lose time. But that one has to do with you knowing when your time is, or when you yeah. It's actually an Edo saying. It's something I learned in Benin City. Okay, Benin guys. I had a lot of friends while I was there in Benin, and they started saying that now when you go, now when you don't do 2 day for toilet, now you go to see fly we wear school uniform. You understand? You see those three sayings that I just mentioned. They have to do with the need for a person to reject disrespect, to have enough self-respect and dignity to reject disrespect. As men, and this message is primarily for men, and also people who love men, women who have men in their lives that they value, maybe your father, maybe your husband, maybe your brother, could be your cousin, or just a good colleague, associate, friend, partner. If you value that man in your life, what I'm going to say here should interest you. And I've heard it said by so many people that I know it will not be new to you. Men don't joke with respect. The most gentle of men values his respect. Only a man who has lost his dignity, his sense of self, will tolerate disrespect from anybody. I have seen poor people that will not allow themselves to be disrespected by a rich person. They'll say, no, please don't do that to me, sir. Okay, please, because you have more money than me, doesn't mean. Men do not joke with respect. They value themselves, and that is the love language of men. If a woman, any woman, for any person, is to get the best out of a man, treat him with respect. And therefore, the first quote I started with, which says that, or is it the second one now? Second one, which says that leave the table when respect is no longer being served. I think it's a dictum. It's an instruction, an admonition that every wise man should take to heart. Don't be a good man and allow yourself to be disrespected because you want to be a good man. Because if you are being good, those you are being good to should reciprocate. They should show that they appreciate the goodness you are showing to them. If instead they thumb their noses at you and they disrespect you repeatedly, in spite of the good you are doing, you need to reconsider. It's time for you to take a walk. Leave the table when respect is no longer being served, because what you are doing by sticking around, what you think you want to achieve, is to gain their approval so that they can change the way they treat you. You are going to get what's going to happen is that what we call C finish in Pidgin English. You are going to get a situation in which they will begin to take you for granted. They will think, oh, this one does not even know what is what. So they will treat you however they please. If people do not show you respect, despite the fact that you are doing what you should do for them, and you tell them and they still do not stop, you need to take a walk